Smith. He knows this defense. They say there are no restrictions. We're going to see a lot of him. He started this year. There was a lot of sacks and a lot of turnovers. And here comes Andy Dalton. He's a veteran.
As we get ready on a Monday night to watch a little football, Ravens and Saints coming up.
After a workout, the Bears GM Ryan Poles wanted to see him in his office. He just assumed. Look, Smith said tonight will definitely feel different being on the field in a Ravens uniform and him now playing for a contender and with Lamar Jackson. Smith said, I couldn't have asked for a...
We'll see Andy Dalton sitting at 3-5. That's not that exciting, except when you look at the division and 4-5, meaning after a win.
That aren't arguable, but that's one of them.
He will kick it. Tucker does not give him a chance. 6th consecutive start, and he's done a good job.
It's hard to win games that way.
Dalton keeps it, now flushed out to his right. Wide open, pass caught. That Ravens have no sympathy for it. They've got a long list themselves. Here is Kamara, and he spun right into the arms of...
But in the last 4 games, they have run back, but not as aggressive as they were.
Quick snap, and there's pressure. Pass is incomplete, and welcome back.
And pick up Bowser, but he's got a straight shot. Dalton's expected him to be picked up as well.
Second overall pick out of Louisville in 2018. There's
not having him in this game tonight.
2nd down and 8 for the Ravens. Pressure, steps through.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
That's a good call. The officials are on top of it. He tends to get into a little trouble.
Jackson on 1st down, slides, and
he wasn't able to get to his secondary receivers. But
2nd and 10. Drake is dumped by Davis.
Receivers, and last week they did it as good as they've done it all year, and they have started this game right where they left off. That they're coming up.
2nd possession, Saints. No score. The Baltimore Ravens and John Harbaugh beating the San Francisco.
This one over the middle, up for grabs. Flag is down on the play. For the moment, Kyle Hamilton, the rookie, has his first pick. And he'll return.
Coming off the ball, and still one, obviously, the John.
It's Chuck Clark. And that wipes away the Kamara back in there, gets it. And he gets hit by the new Baltimore.
In Chicago, the things that he's been able to do, just an outstanding player. What a great fit. And you got Marlon Humphrey as well off the edge. So already, in addition to Rope.
And the Saints, who had been a league best 13 of 14 in picking up first down. Lamar Jackson back to work, no score in New Orleans.
They got some real problems.
Pressure off the edge and a nice throw and catch as Jackson.
Chance that he might not be able to go. He was questionable throughout the week with a groin injury. There, tight end. He's essentially an offensive lineman. And
from Jackson, down the middle, pass caught. A completion to
Key, and he's been watching Deshaun Jackson over the years.
Prove the doubters wrong like he's done his entire career when they said he was too small, that he would never make it in the league, but ultimately...
Jackson fires and is able to pick up the first down as Prochet.
And it's because they run 2 verticals up that side off the ball, and everybody then tar. In the way that you see Demario Davis, how he comes downhill and hits it. We already saw Roquan's
3rd down conversions on this possession as Lamar Jackson pulled it out of there and picked up the first down. Jackson looking to throw. He does. He's got it. Touched. I mean, to go back to what you said earlier, John be at least, I don't know.
A really disappointing loss for New Orleans.